Hello friends, welcome to my new video. In this video we're gonna make a burlap ribbon cake, sort of a country cake. And let's start by coloring some sugar paste brown, a light brown, roll it out, and then we're gonna grab a piece of real burlap, lay it on top, and press the rolling pin as to imprint all the detail on the sugar paste. Now I'm cutting the sides. You don't need to be precise. And I'm using this dented tool to pull out the sides as to create this the illusion of hairs on the side of your ribbon. And then I come with an X-Acto tool and cut just a few, just to give it movement. Fold a piece of paper towel and put it in the center of the ribbon and pinch to create one of the sides of your ribbon. I'm gonna use the same gum paste to do the berries. So I'm cutting little pieces that I'm making into little balls. Make plenty. And they have different sizes. They don't need to be the same size. I'm cutting some 22 gauge wire, plenty also. And now I'm gonna fold the tip, make a little hook on the tip, and I'm gonna thread each of the little balls through the wire. A little bit of the tip should show. While the berries dry, I'm pouring some melted chocolate on parchment paper. Try not to go too thin. And I'm adding a second layer of parchment paper on top, removing all the air bubbles, and just rolling the chocolate and leave it to dry. Now I'm dusting the berries with some red and a little bit of green to make them look very natural. This is brown flour tape. You pull it to release the glue. You cover each individual berry with the tape. Once they're all covered, I'm going to make clusters by attaching one underneath the other, like so. And then you can choose how many you want in one single branch. It can be a small 3 little branch one, or you can do a couple of tall ones for the top of the cake and then underneath the ribbon. Once the chocolate is set, we unroll the parchment paper, and here we have these pieces of chocolate that looks like bark. And I've tinted some buttercream red to look like the berries. And I'm just simply attaching the pieces of chocolate around the cake. I'm adding dulce de leche to the buttercream. This is dulce de leche buttercream, is delicious and it's super simple. And as usual, I'm gonna fill and frost my cake. Keep in mind you're doing a naked cake, so you're being very careful with the sides. Now that the loops are dry, I'm mixing brown powder dust with sugar, and I'm going to start shading the loops to create an illusion of burlap. I take another piece of the sugar burlap to wrap around the top cake, and another piece to create the ribbon's tail. Now I come with my 2 loops, they're already hard, and I attach them with a little bit of buttercream. Take a small piece to create the knot in the center, And now that everything is attached, you can come with the brown and shade the rest of the ribbon. Add our little berries, and I also used a little bit of the vine I made in a previous video, and the link will be below so you can learn to do that too. Go back, shade more if you need, fix your ribbon. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer. Enjoy your cake.